Hi guys, hi Direk. Congratulations, napakaganda ng trailer. Grabe. And I think question ko, sa mga cast, ano yung mga bonding moments nyo na nagpatatag sa relationship ninyo bilang co-actors dito sa series?
Start dapat yata. Spokesperson. Ito pinapag-usapan na. Hindi. Madami. Actually, just working together. Habang hindi pa kami kinukunan, magkakasama kami sa set. Actually, yun lang itself kasi nagva-vibe kami lahat together. Everybody's humble, everybody's bubbly and jolly. So, doon pa lang naging close na talaga kami lahat sa isa't isa. And yung collaboration, siguro malaking bagay yun kapag nandun kayo sa trabaho ninyo pero nagbibigayan kayo sa trabaho, sa pag-arte. May factor din yun para maging matatag kayo na isang grupo na isang cast. And also, lumalabas din kami minsan. May mga bondings kami together, to make things better, work, mas maging closer kami sa isa't isa. So usually yun. Marami na rin kaming labas together. With Direct actually, kaya sobrang nag-gel talaga, mas naging maganda talaga yung samahan ng isa't isa.
Yes, to add on to that as well, from the beginning since sa workshops until our last taping day, we really just gelled together as a cast and we've all gotten along, even behind the scenes. During our lunch breaks, we'd all sit around together, eat together, get to know one another, and it's been a really, really, really good journey.
Oh my God, how do I explain this? So, my mind is like processing right now. Paano ko explain? Like, during taping, we go through so many serious and heavy scenes. So of course, in a way that brings us together more because we have to be there more for each other. And let's say one of us has a heavy scene, everyone else will check in on each other, and ask how we're doing and show a lot of support. And then yeah, we would go out every now and then and really just get to know each other. So.
Sorry, what was the question? I was in the restroom, sorry.
Yeah, ano yung mga bonding moments nyo na nagpatatag bilang co-actors dito sa series?
Bonding moments, nasabi na, after the shoot, we go out sometimes, not just us the cast, but the whole production then. So, I really appreciate, being with them. Kasi, syempre, pag sa work, iba't iba yung focus na kami sa work. Pero pag nasa labas, we share, kwentos, mga ganon. And then, the other cast too, sometimes we invite them to play basketball with us, me and Jai, or sometimes we do TikTok together. So it's all about just being there for each other and being comfortable with each other because that's the most important thing.
Can I add? Small lang. To what Gab said, I was thinking about this kanina. I feel very lucky and grateful to know that the whole production, to be surrounded by a production who, they really show you and they tell you every day how much they want us to succeed. And they assure us all the time, and you can really see in the effort that they put into this whole project na they care so much and they care about us and they see all of our potential and how much more that we can grow. So.
And my last question na lang, syempre since si Atasha, this is her first ever lead series, ano yung first impression niyo sa kanya and last impression?
I met you at Ipulaga. But it was only super quick, like we just said hi kasi you were really busy. But I guessed it at a game. Ano yung game? I can't remember the name, pero we just said hi. But Tasha was super sweet and smiley and I really felt such a warm energy from her. And then until the end, same thing. She's so chill, she's so cool, very genuine.
I think the first time I met her was sa workshop. I don't know if bagong gising ka nun, so medyo quiet or medyo very shy. But my last impression, she's very energetic, bubbly, super nice. Siya yung energy ball namin sa taping So, yeah.
First impression, kasi nakita din kami nun sa workshop, so agad din nun So parang medyo testing waters, pero parang at first naramdaman ko naman na talaga yung warmth na parang maging magaan siya ka-work. And then last impression, yeah, tama yung sinabi ni Gab. she's the energy po sa taping. Like lahat kami, sobrang medyo pababagsak na yung energy niya, pero siya still, tuloy-tuloy lang. And you know, she brings a lot of energy sa taping, so mas nagiging magaan lalo yung trabaho. And she's humble and she's easy to work with.
Ako, malalaman ko kagad kapag nandiyan na si Tash sa set. Yung tipo kapag tag dito, kahit hindi mo pa hinahanap, may ingin may sumisip, direct! Tapos nagtatakbuhan sila, tapos pag hindi sila nagte-take, ang napapansin ko sa kanila, nagsasayaw sa TikTok. Or nagpipwentuhan sila, ha? Hindi ikaw. Parang ilang beses ko kayo nahuhuli eh. Ayun, tapos na at the same time. Pero kapag ano naman talaga, kapag during the scene na or tag ito mag-take na, ayan, sobrang seryoso sila. Pero kapag during break, makulit, saka siyang dynamite girl ng set. At sing literal, as in, parang ilang araw yata yung shoot namin na laging may dynamite na umiikot. Tapos nun, lahat kami kakain ng dynamite, kahit anghang na lahat ng mga tao sa dynamite. Kasi pag tinanong kanina galing ka kay Tash. Parang hilig niya magpakain ng dynamite sa set, gano'n. Sobrang kulit, kasing makulit, kasing kulit-kulit-kulit. Gano'n. Sobrang bubbly sa set. So kahit mabigat na napapagaan niya, saka alam mo na kagad pag tugtog pala ng 7 AM o 7:30 AM, pag nandiyan na si Tash, maingay na yung set. Oo. Boses mo kagad yung naririnig niya. Ayun, nandiyan na si Tasha. Ayun.
Can you say about that?
Thank you. Maraming salamat. Ayan, tama naman, makulit talaga ako. Pero nonetheless, I was only makulit because you guys made me super comfortable to be myself. And I can't thank you guys enough for that. Thank you.
Congratulations, we're looking forward to the series.
Thank you so much, Dynamite Girl. We'll take that one. Next up is Miss Dolly Ann Carvajal.
Hi. My question is, if you could give hi Natasha, hi to your mom and dad. If you could give your series a tagline, what would it be? Parang siguro something like good at being bad, ganun, or bad decisions make good stories, something like that. What tagline would you give it? Si Derek siguro muna. O yun na lang, good at being bad. Maganda yun, di ba?
Ako siguro personally, for my opinion, parang this is a series of ang hirap. Ang hirap. Wait, no? I mean,
Napaisip.
Yun na lang, bad
Something
choices
with
make...
morality. Or like decide,
Hashtag.
choose your hashtag. Choose.
Sorry, pinahirapan
Choose your.
ko.
Choose your actions wisely. Or.
Oh.
Yes.
Good intentions, bad results.
Oh!
Pwede.
Ayan na lang.
Yun siguro.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Congratulations.
Last spring sa
Thank you so much. Ayan, next we have from Random Republica, Miss Kate Adahar.
Hi, good afternoon. For Direk, kasi we know Tasha nakapag-sitcom and nag-host and we know her as bubbly. Kumusta yung mga mabibigat na scenes? Paano yung naging approach niya sa pag-direct? Paano niya nailang?
si Tash kasi yung tipo ng when I put it, kapag yung mga eksena alam niya seryoso, hindi mo naman makakausap. I do remember there are scenes na sa school na kailangan niyang umiyak ang maging seryoso dun sa mga part na yon. And I do know lang na nasa isang sulok na rin siya, tahimik na siya. There was this once, there are several scenes also na silang dalawa ni Kuya Romnick. And makikita niyo to dun sa series na meron siyang ginawa doon sa buong conversation na hindi ko na-expect. And then at the same time, yun yung part ng alam ko lang marunong siya na aralin yung character niya. And then, ang maganda kasi is start dito, alam ko lang na kapag magte-tape na kami, or kapag dumarating siya, alam ko lang na well-prepared. Lahat naman sila eh. Pero syempre nakikita mo yung kung paano nagpe-prepare yung bawat isa. And yung kay Tash, nakita ko kung paano niya i-prepare yung eksena. Kasi pag minsan nakikita ko yung script niya eh, yung tipong, uy, wala nang space. So alam ko lang na well-prepared siya dito sa buong series at alam ko lang na inaral niya. To the point ka na minsan, di ba tinatanong kita na parang, I think minimentor ka ni papa mo, di ba, sa kanyang mami. So, parang may ganang aspect eh. Yun. Hindi ko alam kung nag-workshop sila as a family or what. You know? Pero yun, alam ko lang na prepared siya.
Reaction na. Tama naman yung sinasabi ni Direk, pero coming into the set, of course, makulit naman ako during the breaks, pero when it's time to work, it's time to work. And because I was with Direk, my first time, syempre naman kinakabahan ako, pero Direk spoke to me and gave me advice from the first day of taping, and I was able to take that advice until the very end, which really, really helps.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much. Next, we have from Cinehub, Mika Geronimo.
Hello, we really enjoyed that trailer, by the way. Sobrang angas nga, like everyone said. So, so my question is, for the cast, we've seen you all do a variety of genres, pero mostly, diba, romance, comedy, drama. How does it feel na in this series, mas thriller naman yung atake nyo? How did you prepare for that sort of tone?
For me, I'm really grateful na binigyan ako ng Viva ng another opportunity na hindi lang rom-com yung another series, which is thriller. I've always like for being an actor, you've always wanted to do different roles, and I'm grateful na si Direk rin yung magdedirect nito kasi very talented, and he helped us a lot sa mga binigyan niya kami mga movies na panoorin, or alam mo yun, na you're gonna be out of your comfort zone, and being an actor, you've always wanted to be doing different and not doing the same thing. So I'm just really grateful na iba yung nagawa namin for this series. Very edgy and very thriller, and yeah, hopefully magustuhan niyo.
Same thing with what Gab said, and definitely at first it felt like a jump, you know, because I mostly just did romance and comedy. And there's a difference with that, because there you have to think about things like comedic timing and, you know, just little things like that. And here it's a lot more, as Derek said, it's more serious. So we really had to focus on that. And yeah, Derek helped a lot, giving like examples and on set.
Sa script reading pa lang, si Direk was able to discuss to us what our characters required for this project, and as we read the script and understood the story, si Direk naman was able to tell us what role our character played in that scene and how it all ties up together in the very end. And this is all because of lahat ng research na ginawa mo and all the preparation, Direk, that you've done for us.
Nag-research din sila. I mean, kapag nakita niyo yung mga notes nila, I mean, coming from someone as a director tayo dito, kung paano nila prepare yung sarili nila sa character nila. Nakita ko yun eh. I mean, for example, si Jairus. Jairus is the type of actor na minsan kahit nasa labas ako nag-iossi ako, break yan, lalapit yan ng tipong, pwede ba atakin ko yan ng ganito kasi ganito na yung ginawa ko dun eh. Tapos hindi ba ganito yung character ko, so dapat ganito yung gawin ko. Okay lang ba kung ganyan? Alam mo yung may sarili silang dala, may input. For example, si Haya. Haya is the type of na actress na dito, ang soft-spoken kasi. Pero dito, sobrang ano niya, yung tipong game siya. I remember, dito, maliban pa dun sa workshop ng Boom Group, kung gaano siya kaseryoso dun sa, for this material, nagpa-workshop ka ng one-on-one, right? I mean, may sarili siyang acting workshop just to give focus doon sa character niya. Kasi sabi ko nga nun kay Hayat, this role, the character of Grace is different from sa kanilang lahat. Parang siya yung naka-fulcrum doon sa buong series eh. Yun. So parang, and Haya understand that, and ang nakita kong effort niya talaga doon is iba. Of course, hindi naman sobrang jolly lang ang set, di ba? May mga times na talagang sobrang seryoso kami, sobrang stress na yung set. Pero ang nagustuhan ko sa kanilang apat is that even though how difficult the scene or kung yung kailangan namin magawa at matapos, I mean, nakikita ko yung effort talaga nila na they were giving their 100% and more than that para lang masigurado na maganda yung kalalabasan ng material.
Yeah, siguro in terms of drama, hindi naman ito yung pinaka heavy, sobrang heavy din naman kasi ng drama namin dito. Pero yung team na may pagka-thriller, it's kind of my first time and siguro it's really good lang na maramdaman ulit yung sense of responsibility of doing this series. Siguro it's one of the factor para talaga maging well-prepared ako, maging well-prepared kami, you know, feeling that sense of responsibility, may kanya-kanya kaming characters na dapat i-tackle. So, gaya na sabi nila, inaral lang namin yung character, you know, we did our own assignments and in-embody lang talaga namin na hindi kami pupunta ng set na si Jairo, si Gab, si Tash, or si Haya. Pupunta kami ng set, once na tumayo kami doon, si Bank. And what we think is, maraming taong manonood. Supporters, media, and even prod people of other, you know, networks and all, papanoorin nila eh. So, isang factor siguro yun, kaya prepared talaga kami na pumunta rin. Yun yung mindset namin. 100%, more than 100% kung kaya namin, ibibigay talaga namin. So,
by the sounds of it, parang very good students kayo on set. So we're very excited to see that. So, thank you.
Alright, maraming salamat po. Next, we have from Kapatid Inside.